My name is Bosse Ojubo. Welcome to Amazing Grace with Bosse and the concluding part of how to manage unreciprocated love. Please like and subscribe to my channel. How do you protect yourself, preserve your mental health, and stay alive when you are in a one-sided relationship? When you're doing all the loving and all the caring and getting nothing in return? How do you unlearn the things you have been taught that are not true? How do you get it that long suffering is not a virtue? There are no Oscars or Grammys for the woman that suffered the most. What do you need to get it and understand that there's no relationship in heaven or hell? And that if you die in a relationship, you die for nothing. How do you reset your headquarters, your brain, to know that you are a lovable and likable human being, worthy of love and respect? I don't know the challenges you're facing or what you have to deal with. We all have our bukata. And you alone will have to find what works for you, for your own good, and for your sanity and peace of mind. The truth is that most people have answers to their problems, but lack the courage to execute. The truth too is that some women have testimonies how after long suffering, abandonment, and unreciprocated love, their partners came to their senses and they found love again and lived happily ever after. There are also stories of women in psychiatric homes, and some have since been buried. Nobody knows how your story will end. But while you are experiencing unreciprocated love, here are some guides that may help you navigate it better. You will, however, have to find what works for you. What worked for Janet may not work for Martha. Number one, once you have exhausted all conversations, perhaps you have brought in your pastor, members of your family, and you have prayed and fasted. And you have also played your virtuous role as a wife and mother. Stop thinking and worrying about what more you can do or what you could have done and how you can make the person love you. You will develop high blood pressure and die. Note that love is from the heart. You cannot force it. 2, accept the fact that the person does not love you. Love is a verb. It is an action word. Love is kind. Love pleases. And love always finds ways to put smiles on your faces. Love is not mean. Stop being in denial. 3, if you have been faithful, loving, committed, and doing your absolute best in the relationship, and you have been begging for years to be loved, and it's not happening, and it's still one-sided, it's time to let him be. Stop trying to actively to pursue him. People honor, prioritize, and create time for people they love and value. They find ways to show that they love you. If he's not reciprocating the love, he doesn't love and value you. Let him be and have your peace. Number 4, tell yourself that if somebody does not love you, it does not mean that you are not likable or lovable. 5, if the unreciprocated love is taking a toll on you mentally and emotionally, and your mind is in turmoil. If you were worshiping the person before and you think that the person is your God, it's time to stop it. Stop it with immediate effects. No man is God. Start to focus on the real God and God alone. Start to focus on things that will make you better and fulfilled. Stop all negative self-talk. Start to affirm yourself. Tell yourself that you are beautiful. You are awesome. You are special and you are worthy. Stop seeking validation from outside. You only need God to validate you. If man validates you, you are lucky. It's a bonus. Tell yourself, I am enough, and believe it. You are awesome and amazing. Know your worth. Regardless of your looks or your abilities, you are unique. There are no two of you in the world. You are one of a kind. You are enough. Create your happiness. Make yourself a priority. Pursue your dreams, your passion, your hobbies, and show up for yourself. Invest in yourself. Do something new. Learn something new. Develop yourself. Add value to yourself. Be intentional and deliberate about how you live your life. Start to develop a robust and healthy mindset. It's not about ego or being proud. It's about being confident about yourself. Create some space. Now, this can be physical, mental, or emotional. Do it anyhow you can to give you time and room to process and validate your feelings. The cure, the medicine for unrequited or unreciprocated love and heartbreak is self-love. Love yourself. These are some ways to deal and manage unreciprocated love. But at the end of the day, we are all wired differently. We have different staying power. So, find what works for you based on your own peculiar circumstances. Don't copy and paste. We are all different and every home is different. Well, at the end of the day, we all have answers to all our problems. We all know what we want and how we want it. It's the courage that we lack. So, pray for courage and guidance. And to family and friends, let us not forget that heartbreak or unreciprocated love is not a joke. It can be very painful. It can be traumatic. It's not easy. Some people need more help and support than others. And if they don't get the necessary support at the right time, they can spiral out of control and become depressed. So, my dear, if you love somebody but the person does not love you back, it's not news. It happens every day and it's not the end of the world. It's very painful, yes, but love not be by force. You cannot force someone to love you. Also know that painful as heartbreak can be, it has been known to be of great inspiration for creativity. There's an artistic side of humans that sometimes pops up when you experience unreciprocated love or heartbreak. Do not waste your heartbreak. pull yourself together and put your broken heart to good use. That's our show for today. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.